Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amelia and I post new life and style videos every Wednesday at 4 p.m. This is the last video of 2020, the last video of Vlogmas. I'll get into like 2020 stuff at the end of this video, but thought we would just kind of recap my makeup year and go through the best and the worst makeup of 2020. So I'm just going to literally go through everything I purchased. It's here. This mailbox is quite heavy. So let's pull everything out and get started. So the first thing I pulled out was the Resi palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I did not technically buy this. I got this for my birthday in March. Literally the week before the entire country shut down. It still amazes me that I took 2 buses, stayed in a hotel, went to a restaurant, went to a club, like was just with people so much. And then the next week it was like, everything's shut down, don't be near people. Anyway, I got this palette from my friends and I absolutely love this palette. I did not get to use it a ton this year because it's just very glittery, very sparkly, and definitely took a step back and did more natural look. Not today. I thought I would celebrate the new year and just go in with some like deeper colors, and if I can say so myself, I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks really nice. Anyway, this palette is like basically me in a palette, so the formula was great. The glitters that I have used are really great, so this goes in the best pile. Another palette, I got this in the BoxyCharm as like a free gift, and it's the Queen palette from Eloise. I used this twice now, and it's not fair for me to say because I've only used like a few colors in here. The shimmers are nice. They're definitely not Anastasia level, and the mattes, you can see them, but you definitely need to build up like a lot. Like it's more than just going into the pan twice. It's like 3, 4 to get it. So it's not the greatest palette there is, which I did kind of figure if like you're getting a whole palette kind of like for free, that something might be a little off. I don't know much else about this brand. It's not terrible. I really like the color story, but it's not the greatest. So should I make like a middle pile, like kind of the worst? Not really, middle of the road, nothing to write home about. Then I have my Hint Beauty concealer in shade DCO2 Light. So this was a journey. When I first got it, I hated it because I did not read the directions and it just came out like really patchy under my eye. Then I read the directions and used it as they told me to, which was to use your finger so it warms up and, you know, like kind of melts onto the skin and then it goes on seamlessly. And then I really loved it and I thought it looked flawless. And now I kind of hate it again. I don't think it's dried out or anything. My theory, and this could be completely wrong, it could actually just be like a bad concealer or something, or it could have gone bad, is that it worked well for me in the warmer months because my under eyes weren't dry and I just had a bit more natural oil from the humidity. And now that it's colder and my skin gets drier, that it's just not melting as easily no matter what I do, no matter if I leave it on for like a minute or use it with a wet beauty blender. It's just not that great. I'm wearing it today because it looks really nice on camera, but up close you can kind of see that it's just like weirdly patchy. I don't think this would be good if you have dry under eyes, which is kind of weird to me because I always expect cream products to work really well for drier skin, but I don't know. I'm gonna also put this in the middle pile because in the summer it works really nice, but in the winter it doesn't work as nice, and that's fine. You know, you have makeup that works well in different climates. Next is the Madison Beer lip gloss from Morphe in shade Mercury. So I purchased this because I wanted to replace my So Cute gloss from Kylie, which had done like a declutter on and is my favorite nude shade, so I wanted to find something close to it and didn't want to like repurchase from Kylie. So I saw this, and I've never tried a Morphe lip gloss before, but I hate it, which is actually really weird for me to say because I feel like I'm really lenient with lip products, especially glosses. Like even if they're sticky or anything, I can kind of look past them, but this is like dry and it's a gloss. I don't understand. I don't know if this is a situation where, oh, it's an influencer collab, so we kind of lower the standard of our product, or if their gloss, like this is their gloss formula. I don't think it is because I've heard good things about their glosses before. The packaging is like really pretty. I really like it and probably bought it mostly for the packaging because I, no offense, don't care about Madison Beer. And I just thought it was a nice shade, but this was the worst. Going in the worst pile. Next is the Beauty Bakery Flower, which is their setting powder. I have it in Oat, which is also translucent. And this is going in the best pile. I love this setting powder so much. It makes you look just smooth and airbrushed without being cakey. Nothing but good things to say about this powder, and it comes in like a cute little flower bag packaging. The best. Now, something else from Beauty Bakery that I'm putting in the worst pile is their Sugar Lip Scrub. I got it in vanilla. Now, I was looking for another lip scrub because I love to exfoliate, and I was purchasing the flower powder and I saw this. I was like, oh yeah, like let's give it a try. And don't get me wrong, it smells amazing, but it's not gritty enough. The gritty pieces are far and few between, so it doesn't really exfoliate. And it's also supposed to hydrate at the same time, which I don't think I'm that much a fan of. I think I'm fine with exfoliating and, you know, like obviously not stripping my lips, but then putting on like a balm or something after. Maybe other people have a better formula, but whatever it is that is supposed to hydrate in this is so greasy that, you know, when you exfoliate, it obviously gets around your lips. It can't stay perfectly in the confines of your lips. So then you have this weird like greasy ring around your lips, and it's just thick and sticky and not good at all. Don't like it. Do not recommend. Worst. Another thing for Beauty Bakery that I actually returned was the setting spray. I had run out of my Morphe setting spray and wanted to try a new one, and just figured like, oh, I really like the setting powder. I'm sure their setting spray is like good too. Let me try it. Picked it up without reading ingredients or anything, and as soon as I sprayed it, I smelled pure alcohol. And although that is the #1 ingredient in a lot of setting sprays, I do not like it and honestly don't recommend it in setting sprays. Alcohol is extremely drying to the skin, and although it will like dry the oil and I guess essentially lock your makeup in place because it's dried the oil that normally would break down your makeup, I don't want that on my face. So I just repurchased my Morphe, and that first is glycerin. I'm sure spraying aerosols onto your face still isn't that great, but alcohol for me is like a big no-no. Next, we have the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. And I actually heard a lot of people didn't like this and had bad experiences, and I kind of really like this. I think this is a great everyday foundation. I've pretty much just like to hop on a Zoom meeting at work, or if you need to run a quick errand and you don't want to go like completely bare, you just kind of want to even out the coloration on your face. To me, this is great. I don't know why it works for me and not for others. It has coconut milk and aloe extract. It's a dewy finish. This goes in the best for me. And I know this got like terrible reviews, but I really like it. I reviewed this recently. It's the INT Cosmetics Lip Oil. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I'm gonna put this in the best. There's nothing wrong with it. I honestly don't know where you, like, if this is an Ulta or anything. It's good, does its job, looks nice. Another clear gloss is the Essence Shine 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 Lip Gloss. love this lip gloss so much. I am so happy I picked it up. I had been really wanting a clear gloss. This is $3 and it's amazing. It smells amazing. It's thick and juicy without being sticky. And for me, I don't have to put any base color underneath it. Again, like this and this for a Zoom meeting, like at least just makes it look like you have some life in your face and you didn't literally just roll out of bed to like sign on to work. This might actually be the best clear gloss. Highly, highly recommend. Something else I got in my BoxyCharm was the Kush Waterproof Mascara from Milk Makeup. I've used it today and I really like it. Do I think it is better than my Essence mascara for $3? No, but that is because they give different effects. So the Essence to me gives more long and separated, and this definitely volumizes a bit more. So it kind of depends on what you're looking at. I buy the green Essence. They have different colors that do different things. This packaging, I spoke about this, is like super luxurious, so I really like using it, and I think my eyelashes always look really, really nice. So I would put this in the best category. Another mascara that I bought was the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and this is in Cobalt Blue. I had purchased the Sephora mascara, like Sephora brand mascara in blue 2 years ago now, and it dried out. But I absolutely loved having blue eyelashes. I got compliments pretty frequently when I would put blue mascara on. It just added a little something, and especially I felt because I have such like dark eyes and dark hair, just having that like pop of color, just, I don't know, pizzazzed things. Added some pizzazz, there we go. And they didn't carry it anymore. And I was so upset, and I was on the hunt, and as I'm saying this, I realize ColourPop has colored mascaras, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know why I didn't think of them. But I saw that L'Oreal did, and I just figured, like, I just kind of want it for the color more than anything else. And it's okay. I don't feel like it's as vibrant as the Sephora one was. So I actually might look into purchasing the ColourPop ones because I think they might have a bit more payoff. It doesn't really do that much for my lashes, honestly. It just kind of coats them in this color. Is it the worst? No, but if you're just looking for a regular blue mascara at a reasonable price, maybe I paid $8 for this. It's fine, not great. So it's just going in the middle pile. Then I bought the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate medium to full coverage foundation in shade F6. So I got this on sale at Sephora. It was like $5 or something. And honestly, jury is still out if I like this or not. I'll probably use it all up because I purchased it and have it, but I don't really like it. It's definitely full coverage. It does work. There's just something not great about it. I don't know if it's the undertone is just off, or if it's, I don't know, there's just something not okay with this foundation for me. It's going on the worst because even though I'm going to keep using it, I don't really like it. Next, we have the Natasha Denona palette. I will not harp on this. It's cute, nice component, $50 for 5 shades. Not worth it, the worst. You can find good makeup at a reasonable price. Like, I don't know, I really do think Natasha Denona is like really overhyped a lot of the time, and to put out a $50 5-pan palette is like honestly insulting. Next is the Hourglass. I think I posted a video like 2 weeks ago on this. Again, this is another overpriced item. It's nice, not great, but $80 for a face palette is gonna make it the worst. Even though I like the formula and everything, like, come on, $80? That's stupid. And I'm calling myself stupid for purchasing it. I get it. I get the irony, but it's just the truth. And finally, we have another overpriced item, the Pat McGrath Opulust lip gloss in shade Lavendering. So this is amazing. This is maybe one of my favorite purchases of 2020. I love the one color in this. I think it's a very unique shade, has unique undertones and glitter to it. It smells amazing. It has such a unique formula. It's soft and light and airy, but gives you so much coverage and so much glitter that I hate that I am like going to recommend it and say it's the best because it's $30 for a lip gloss. I'll actually swatch it so you guys can see. I mean, the way it just moves with the light and the amount of glitter in it is just, it's so nice. If you want to see it in action, you can just like quickly look at it in my lipstick declutter. I'm wearing it. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's amazing. One of the best purchases. So that was my best and worst of 2020 makeup. I'm actually pretty happy with everything I got. I only have 4 things in the like worst pile and 3 things in the not great pile and 7 things in the good pile. So it's actually split. I did just want to get a little sappy really fast and just thank everyone for a really great 2020 here on my YouTube channel. To many of you, I'm just a stranger, so it really does mean a lot for every like, comment, view, share, whatever it is that I receive. And even for the people who do know me, you know, there's zero obligation to do that. It honestly really does make me happy when that happens. Really, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot. The year has been hard for every single person in one way or the other. You know, just staying at home and not being able to see your friends and family, just even like go out the door without having to do mental gymnastics of, did I bring my Purell? Where's my mask? Like, are there going to be a lot of people there? How am I going to keep my social distance? Like, I really don't think of all those things as like stressful. Like, well, I'm just sitting at home, you know, I make videos and then I log on to my computer and, you know, do my actual real paying job. Like, what's stressful about sitting at home? But all those things, like not socializing, is actually stressful. As much as I would say I'm an introvert and don't like people, there is a certain aspect to socializing that a person needs for their mental health, and not being able to get that has definitely taken a toll. I'm really hoping for a better 2021 filled with a bit more hope and a bit less drama. I don't need to tell anyone twice about this because it's been insane for everyone, and I just want to, I don't know, congratulate everyone for like making it here. That sounds really weird and dark, but it's been crazy, and just give yourself more credit than you're probably giving yourself, because I feel like this is not just a me issue. So again, thank you guys for watching. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Happy 2021. Okay, bye.